We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep trying.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. Takes out a one-stop. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Simple dive up the... Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's scooped up by the Chargers! And he's going to take it back for the LA touchdown! The Chargers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game! Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Quick throw to the left is complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on second down. He's got a man left. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down. red zone now. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Raiders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up a 2nd and 12.
Second down, here's an option to the right. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Willis. It's taken in by Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it down to a single point. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into, and